If there's anyone here feeling queasy, nervous, or apprehensive, you're either me or else you just married Craig. I'm sure we all appreciate the effort the bridesmaids went to today. You look gorgeous. Catherine, there's no doubt about it, you look absolutely stunning today. Craig, you just look stunned. Well done to the page boy Alex today. Fabulous singer. Hey, hey! Big up Alex. Well done to Caitlin as well, the flower girl. She's absolutely gorgeous. Thank God she looks like her mum. I also want to thank Craig's groomsmen, David and Alan, for doing for doing nothing. For carrying out such a difficult task as watching me all day drinking, trying to quell my nerves about the speech tonight. Nice one, lads. A wise man once told me a best man should be as long as the groom makes love. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
He's panicking, look.
You wish. Catherine, can I now ask you to place your right hand in front of you on the table? Craig, can you place your left hand on Catherine's? Please leave them there for the rest of the speech. All will be revealed later. I suppose for those of you who don't know me, I should explain how I know the groom. Myself and Craig have been the best of friends for the last 25 years. There's nothing I wouldn't do for Craig. Likewise, there's nothing Craig wouldn't do for me. In fact, most of the time we spend... Sorry. In fact, we spend most of the time doing nothing for each other. Sorry. Bulmers. Craig was born on the 22nd of March, 1980. I googled it there last week, and it turns out there was absolutely nothing happened that day. The staff of St. Finbar still refer to it as Ugly Tuesday, though. I don't know. My main duty as best man is to let you know a few things about Craig. Yep. Growing up, Craig had some dodgy hairdos. As a teenager, Craig had an overlap, which my dad labelled a skinhead in disguise. Now, as he's getting older and balding, he's trying to hold on to every hair he can. He also has some dodgy taste in music as well, from Bon Jovi in the early days to Lionel Richie since he met Catherine. I don't know what that's about. What? Craig loves his pint as well. In fact, on the day we took our pledge in 6th class, he insisted I call up early to share a can of cider with him. There was no hope for us. Sorry, it was a bottle of cider, it wasn't a can. Craig always loved the women as well. One time, sorry Catherine, one time chasing a bit of skirt, Craig's dad Martin dropped us to Garrettstown with our bag of cans stashed in our gear bags. We were going down to meet the girls we had met the week before, only to get our first 50. Coldest night of the year, not a jacket between us, sleeping on the beach. Thanks for keeping me warm that night, Craig. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Talking about jackets, There's a bit of a cross-dress on Craig as well. There's often a night he's been seen stumbling out of the gallows wearing a woman's jacket. And I mean stumbling. He's the only man alive who looks forward to airplane food. He's a total phobia about mushrooms though. I think they're magic myself. Some of you might not be aware that it's actually their 5th anniversary today. Catherine thought it'd be romantic to get married today. Craig just wanted the date engraved in his ring so he couldn't forget it. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's been known to forget a lot of stuff down through the years. He once went to England with his dad to buy a car, ended up leaving £8,000 in the back seat of the taxi. Sorry, £12,000. Thanks for the correction. That's way better. On another occasion, he spent 4 hours on the pier of Cape Clare after he lost his ferry ticket. Let's just say it went up in a puff of smoke. We'll say no more. We were on a lads' weekend in Liverpool another time, and on the day we were to go home, Craig discovered his passport was missing. Panicking, he tore the room apart, went to the police, and 4 hours early to the airport, only to discover it was his bag all the time.
Your bag.
What my bag? They say that money helps in marriage and raising a family. But Catherine, I know this man a long time, and from an early age there was a bit of a Del boy in him. One of his first business ventures was to record porn on Channel 18 and charge his 6th class friends £1 a man to watch it. I blame the parents. I was talking to Catherine's dad today, and he said, as a young girl, Catherine was never as happy as when she had her dummy with her. Not knowing where he was going with this, he turns to me and says, "Sure, look how happy she is today, eh?" Craig, you're a lucky man. Catherine is funny, caring, warm, beautiful. She deserves a good husband. So thank God she married you before you met her. Got that wrong. Thank God you married her before she found one. Whatever. Craig, as my final role as best man, it gives me great pleasure to give you the last 10 minutes in which you'll have the upper hand over Catherine. It will almost certainly be the last. God. Oh, this is awful. So, ladies and gents, it gives me great pleasure, not to mention a huge relief, to ask you to stand up and raise your glasses to the bride and groom. Craig and Catherine.
Or should I take a photo of myself? There we go now.
The bride and groom are just about to take the dance floor for the first time as husband and wife.
Where's my phone?
I know she's looking forward to this. She was telling me outside. So let's hear for Craig and Catherine.
lying beside